What up, stackers? BigstackMcgee here. How are you doing today? Well, I've got two yellow monster boxes sitting here, and I can tell you there is no Canadian maple leafs in them. There might be some Canadian silver, but not maple leaf coins. Let's take a look at what we got. Hey, look at that. We've got some silver bars. All right. So, the plan is, before I give you the full update on where the silver bar stack is at, I brought up this scale here. It's just one of those that you press it and should turn on. There you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a quick video of what this is. So I think once you start, you got like 10 seconds. So I'm going to have to load both these on there quick, and then I'm going to try to show you the time. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, 59.8 pounds in these here silver bars. It's already out. All right, folks. Well, I think I'm going to spread all of these out, and we're going to give you a closer look. Be right back. All right, I have it all laid out, and we'll be taking a quick tour through these. But what you see here is 815 ounces of silver bars. And I don't keep these all in the same place, so I had to make a couple of pickups so I could get them all together here for this video. But let's take a quick tour. Let's start with some of the baby ones here. Some of my 1 ounce bars. There's a Monarch. There's a couple of Prospectors Golden Gems, and I'll talk more about them later because I have some other ones. Those are ones I actually had refined from the company themselves, from scrap silver. A couple of little 1 ounce A-mark bars. These are kind of fun. Some Engelhard 1 ounce bars. Here's that Johnson Matthey bar that I dipped in Easy S a couple months ago. Never did finish that off. OPM, nice shiny bar. This was, let's see here, Silvertown. Jaeger's Poured Silver, 100 gram bar. Some Scottsdale, 100 grams. Those are cast. We got this nice Jaeger's Poured Silver. Nice ripple lines there on that 5 ouncer. Some of the Scottsdale Prey bars, these are 5 ounces. Got this 5 ounce Jaeger's Poured Cube. That's a really cool, chunky piece. And then this, I have Silver Slacker to thank. This is when he started his partnership with Jaeger's Poured Silver, 4 ounce piece, and he sent this to me. Thanks, Silver Slacker. All right, moving along. Monarch Precious Metals. I love this bar. This was one of the first kind of poured bars that I've had. Right next to it, we have Johnson Matthey. This is kind of a vintage piece. Very cool. One of my chunkier small bars. This is an Academy 10 ounce bar. Very cool. Alright. What do we have here? This is a 5 ounce one from the HAC Mint. I don't know if that's focusing or not. Sorry about that. Alright, Republic Metals Corporation. 10 ounce cast bar. I don't know if they'll still be making these after they were sold. They went bankrupt, I believe. Alright, Provident 10 ounce bar. And I have a couple of Johnson Matthey. Alright, then these little buttes. So back to Prospector's Golden Gems. So the story is, I had a bunch of scrap silver that I had purchased from Goodwill. I found some stuff online, scrap, and I'd accumulated a whole bunch, and I was trying to figure out a way to get my money out of it. I didn't want to just store it in its scrap form. So I actually made a call to Prospectors Gold and Gems, and I sent them all to them. We made a deal where they would take a small percentage of the silver that I sent, and they would refine these into bars for me. So this is all scrap silver that I sent in. This one's got like a nice little silver pimple there. I do have a video on that. I'll try to link that in the description if I can remember to do that. But it was really cool because it was the before and after. So I sent stuff out and then I get the package back with it. So that was a lot of fun. In fact, one of these, this one in fact, I don't know if you can see it here, but right up here, there's a small fleck of gold encrusted. Let me see if I can get that on camera here. Right there. There's a small speck of gold. No, too close. Pretty neat. Alright, moving along. Got a Jaeger poured silver 10 ouncer. Northwest Territorial Mint, one of my first 10 ounce bars I ever purchased. NTR bar. A couple of Engelhard 10 ounces. In fact, let's look at the other Engelhard 10 ounce bars that I got. So, this one here, this is one of those waffle back Engelhard bars. Here's, oh, likely an extruded piece of some kind. One of my favorite bars, I got the bull logo Engelhard. Really, really cool. I actually got this from Providence, and would you believe it or not, it was they had a 10 ounce Engelhard that you could get. It just said any variety, and that's the one I got. So very, very cool. I believe that's a Canadian issue. Like another classic Engelhard there. All right, moving back to some other 10 ounce bars. Wall Street Mint picked this up from a local coin shop where I visited, and they had it in their junk pile. Ohio Precious Metals, and several Pan American silver core 10 ounce bars. Monarch Precious Metals 10 ounce. Just a generic Year of the Snake silver bar. And we got Scottsdale silver poured. It's a really cool piece. Looks like they shaved some off to make it exactly 10 ounces. Don't want to be giving away free silver, right? Alright, nice and shiny sunshine minting bar here. This one's kind of cool. Shipwreck silver from the Garisopa Shipwreck Silver Recovery. There's some paperwork and stuff that came along with it. It's kind of a neat little thing. Alright, some Canadian silver. So we have here two different 10 ounce bars. And then another Canadian silver 10 ounce bar. I haven't seen these around as much, but this is a really cool one. Anyone else seen one of those? I don't know much about them, to be honest. I haven't found a lot of information. Alright, then we have a Golden Analytical vintage 10 ounce silver bar. Kind of neat. And its big sister here, 20 ounce. Okay, a couple of Silvertown poured bars. These ones kind of have this matte finish. Alright, moving along. I think this is Atlantis mint. Poured silver bar. And this one's kind of neat. This is a ½ kilogram Umicore. I don't know why I still have it in the plastic. I guess I just do. Alright. Constitution mint, 25 ounce. It's kind of cool. I like this one. This is a AGS vintage 25 ouncer. Really cool. Pour lines there. Yeah. I picked that up from Monarch Precious Metals. They had, sometimes they have older pieces and they sell them for a great deal. It's been a while since I've been able to get one from them. I don't know if they've learned their lesson and sell them independently, but they don't list a lot of stuff like that on their website anymore. And from our dear friend Hi-Ho Silver from Bunker Bullion. This is that bar that I commissioned upon my return. This is just beautiful. Love it. This is a cool piece, Johnson Matthey, Canadian 20 ounce. Really cool pour lines there. This piece is kind of interesting story to it. If you look back on one of my videos, I had bought some Provident Metals Zombuck walkers. They had a whole line of zombie rounds from, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago or something like that. And I had purchased them for, I think, $20 each, $21 each. So I bought a tube. And the zombie craze was in full effect. And they started going secondhand on eBay for a lot of money. And I sold every single one of those, with the exception of one, which I kept for myself, for $50 a piece. And I used that money, I flipped it to be able to buy this piece from the profit, and I still picked up another tube of silver with the original stuff. So by buying 20 and flipping them, I got an extra 20 ounces there and a 20 ounce collector piece that I had been eyeing up. So very cool. Next up, Silvertown Kilo, also that matte finish. Chunky piece. The RMC Republic Metals Kilo. Monarch Precious Metals Kilo. I see this piece and I'm reminded of old Epic RV. For those of you old timers, he used to have a silver channel that everyone would look forward to seeing what he picked up. I believe he went to law school. I have not heard from him in at least 5 years. All right, a couple of the Scottsdale 20 ounce cast bars. I like those. I'll be getting more of those, I think. All right, then I got this Argo Ichiaso silver bar. This is another one I got from Monarch Precious Metals online. And yes, every single one comes with a little circle in the back. You see Argo Ichiaso, they also all have that. It gives you that idea of like, was this drilled out or something? But no, they all come that way. And I got 2 of these Johnson Matthey kilos before Ahashi Mint or whatever took over. Fun. All right, well, regarding the silver bars, I think I don't buy a lot of collectible coins or rounds. I do have some. But I think my silver bars kind of satisfy the collector itch that I might have. It's just fun picking up unique pieces. So there you go. What did I say? Right around 815 ounces, troy ounces of silver in the bars. And all on the scale, including the monster box weight, I guess. It approaches 60 pounds of silver. Pretty sweet. For those of you that are just getting started, especially with silver prices low like they are, it's easy to accumulate some of these pieces, but it's funny, it stacks up fast. You know, you buy a couple and you're like, oh, sweet, you know, and you just keep at it and accumulate. Well, folks, thanks for taking this little journey with me. A January 2019 update on the silver bar stack. This is BigstackMcgee. I wish you all a great night. We'll talk to you real soon. Take care.